Hello, how you doing, guys? Thank you for coming back to my channel. As you can see, I'm not a full-time blogger or travel blogger, but I've seen few of the travel bloggers video about China, so I just want to pitch in to share my experience. Um, Hopefully, it helps because there are a lot of propaganda going on. So I'm just gonna watch my own video and reacting, uh, what's going on. Sometimes, because I'm not a full-time blogger, right? Sometimes when I'm during the video when I'm recording, I miss a lot. So there's a lot of interesting stuff that I want to add on after that. Hopefully, it's gonna help my future traveling. I am going back. Probably next year because I got some family stuff to do, so I have to go back. And there are a few more places that I like to visit. For example, my wife like to visit the Tulou, the Round House, which is in Sha Xiamen, I think, right across Taiwan. That area, I think. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna check it out. And the other place I like to see is the western side of China. For instance, Dunhuang, or the most western side of Great Wall. People tell me it's awesome. Do I want to go to visit Xinjiang? Yes, but not the city. I'm so sorry. I don't like going to that city. I've seen so many blogger going to Kashgar, the old city. I don't find that very interesting, but I like to go to someone told me there is a lake area and a big open grass area or close to a mountain. And I like to see those natural beauty. I'm sorry, I don't like to watch, I don't like to go to a city that they call Old Kashgar. I saw that. Okay, it's nice, but it's not my cup of tea. I like to take my children and go see the place they farm salmon. I like to see that area. I like to see that because I have. You might actually notice that I have some video is talking about hatchery because my company is very closely involved in the salmon hatchery industry. So I like to see how they do it in Xinjiang, the desert area. And that was very interesting to me and educational to my children, right? This part, the temperature. Starting July, August, September, the temperature in China is very, very hot. I'm talking about every day is about 30. And some of the places, the humidity is almost to 90%. If you're not used to that kind of temperature, it's very, very exhausting to you. This morning, I just saw a video from, I don't know, her name is Josie, right? She said she's so hot on the train, even though the air conditioning was on. Yeah, it's true. If you're sitting, I don't know, if you're sitting on the window side, which sun just keeps shining on you. Yes, it is really hard to a Westerner, and they're not gonna blast the air conditioning all the way to the high because people actually live in China through the summer. They have some kind of what do you call that? The insulation. They used to the heat, so they don't like too high up. So the temperature that we think is comfortable to them is a winter time. Okay, so they're not gonna blast the air conditioning. You have to understand that I've seen people actually in Xi'an, like 32 degrees Celsius. They're wearing, full harmful, like, oh my God, how do you even do that? It's so hot. But well, people who live there, used to the temperature, so which is fine. Travel bloggers, I see it on YouTube. They are either couples or single, right? It's a lot easier if you're single and a couple. You can go anywhere you want. But my case is I have children, right? One teenager, just teenager. The other one is like 11 years old, 12 years old, just turned 12. So they like to go to see something that they like to see, right? They don't, they just, well, food is good, They love the bubble tea, like 7 yuan a bubble tea, or like some of them 5 yuan in China, right? Everybody knows that it's so cheap. It's like, almost $1 US dollars for a big jug of bubble tea. You love it. But after all, teenager or children, they like to play. What do you like to play? Video game, right? Or theme park. So this time, just I'm going to talk about one of the theme park we actually went to in China, which is the Shanghai Disneyland. Hello guys, I'm in Shanghai Disneyland. I'm not sure, if Joanne says is correct. I don't see that many people here. I remember when we were in LA, it was way more people than Shanghai. Like right now, I could actually walk. Like in LA, I couldn't walk at all. Same thing, in LA, you have to wait like almost an hour to arrive. Same thing here, you have to wait an hour or more. No difference. The only difference here is that people can bring food here. And in LA, you can't bring food, right? You cannot bring drink, food, anything. You have to go to your car to eat there, and then come back in. And here seems to be, people can bring their own food. But I haven't seen anybody eating yet. But I have seen, people drinking their own some other drink. Look at that. It looks like it doesn't have Star Wars here. It's pretty nice. Just the temperature is a little bit high, but I guess it's not too bad compared to, because we have cloud today, so it's not blazing sun. Okay, about this tram ride, you have to take off the glasses when you get on there. So if you have like eyesight problem, it's not really interesting when you cannot see anything. All you can feel is like you're not going fast, going slow. They force you to take off your glasses, even though if you have those in your tie, they still want you to take it off. You cannot hold a video camera, like this. You have to put it on top, that way, you can view you can actually shoot the video like this. After riding the strong ride in Disneyland, come out here. They call it the digital experience. I can play some games. Yeah, this place, the best part is the air conditioning. It's so good. And then outside is like we were there in July. Outside is like 32, 33. It's just awesome inside the area. So this is the restaurant in this Disneyland. There's a lot of people, a lot of Chinese people, and having burger, fries, and pop. And do you know how much the meal? 2 burgers and 2 drink and fries meal is 388 yuan. After the calculation, it's 77 Canadian. This is just crazy to have a meal here. I just no way I'm gonna pay 77 Canadian to buy 2 burgers and 2 drinks and fries. So we're gonna find something else to have. Maybe hot dog or chicken wings. This is just too much. For some Chinese people that have never had fries and burger, they might would like to pay 388 yuan. Look at this woman on top of it. That meal itself is 168 yuan. That's like
30 or 40 Canadian. I don't know. Maybe their purchasing power just much higher than me. So I'm telling you, the Chinese are not poor. They are rich. Look at that table. The whole table, I'm telling you. There's a lot of money over there.
This part, the Pirate of the Caribbean, is awesome. I didn't see any. Did I? Well, when we were in LA, we didn't see the Pirate of the Caribbean because the lineup is too long. So this time when we were in Shanghai Disneyland, we actually went to see this. But the camera you have to have, I don't know, the camera that you can take low light video. Otherwise, you can't really see this.
I just finished the pirate ride. Guys, what do you think?
Really good.
You like it?
My favorite.
Favorite?
Tron. Why?
And Tron.
Better than Tron.
Better than Tron.
No.
Really?
Tron was insane.
Oh, this is a different boat. Wow, that's cool, that's cool. Whistle.
You can see, this person is wearing a full long sleeve shirt and a hat in the 32 degrees Celsius. And you can see the clouds coming in because it's just too hot, the thunder cloud is coming in. Okay, this part is the show, the pilot show. And I have no idea what kind of show we're gonna have. But if you want to keep watching, this show is awesome. If you have time, and one day is not enough. You need to have a few days in Disneyland. And you gotta see this show. And this show is awesome. Some of the technology they're using, like, wow, that's just incredible. They have a little fan at the bottom that blow people up because they're flying. Like I've never seen that kind of technology applied into a show like this one. We were like, so amazed. If you don't like the show, just skip over to a little bit later. We'll talk about something else. The show is in Mandarin, obviously, because it's in China, right? So they speak Chinese. If you don't understand Chinese, I do know a little bit Chinese, but not enough to understand fully what they were talking about. But but I have fun. If you don't know Chinese, yes, might not be a good idea to go into a show because you're gonna have no idea.
finished this show, Fandango. It was actually pretty good. All my family members, they loved the show, right?
I loved it. It was great.
It was
I
good.
like the air part.
Captain Jack Sparrow, stunt spectacular. Eye of the Storm. Very
Oh
good.
yeah, very good.
I like that shirt.
What, her name Black Widow, right? Wearing the full Black Widow uniform, which is so hot. Think about that. And then Doctor Strange, like full heavy costume. Yeah, we were all tired, so we're just gonna sit there. We were sitting down, watching this children's show, I guess, right? Donald Duck doing Tai Chi. The highlights of this Disneyland trip was the light show at the end. I have been to LA, Hong Kong, Disneyland, and I have not seen a light show like this. I was searching internet, YouTube, to see Florida one, the light show, or the one in Paris. They don't have that kind of light show, and this light show is so awesome. So I videotaped it. I know it's gonna be flagged by YouTube because the music, from mouth. But I just want to show you, how awesome this light show is. Like if you are not interested in the light show, just skip over to the end, then we call it, right? But if you go to Disneyland, stay there. They have light show, I think at 8 and at 9. It's not like only one show at the end. Like in LA or I'm not sure in Hong Kong. Last time I went to Hong Kong Disneyland, they only have the light show, they call firework, right? Just only once at the end of the day. But this one, it's actually happened twice. So we watched it at 8, this one, and then there was another one after this one. It's at 9:30 or 9 o'clock. Same thing. But if you're there missing the first one, you still have the chance to have a second one. They have, when you go to Disneyland, they have a train all the way from downtown Shanghai all the way to the Shanghai Disneyland. This Disneyland is a inside a special economic zone, so they do take a foreign credit card if you want to purchase stuff. So it's not like you have to use WeChat or Alipay because it's Disneyland, or they take everything. They want your money.
光让我们今夜共度，是光引领我们向前，而你就是那束光。无论何时，抓住你的光芒，相信它是你的力量。
我不放弃，我不会认输，直到有一天卷土重来。我不怕，我要感受所有的，我要经历哪怕是不完美。We won't give up, no, we won't give in till we reach the end, and then we'll start again. We won't leave, we wanna try everything, we wanna try even though we could fail. 我不放弃，直到有一天。We won't quit, we wanna try even though we could fail.
各位亲爱的游客，我们希望
Just before I forget, I always forget, is at the end I have to say thank you for watching my video and please subscribe. You know, I'm trying to create some interesting content. You know, now and then. You know, I have a real job, so I still have a real job to do. I'm not a full-time traveler, but it will be helpful. You know, if you can support my my channel a little bit, you can see the link in my description. Thank you so much.